So, just your comfort in pick and roll here. That pass you made off the short roll was not an easy play. How comfortable are you in that offensive setting here at this point?
Oh, I'm super comfortable with that. We've been doing that for at least a month now, and I'm really comfortable, especially making that pass. So I think that's a really hard play to defend. Obviously, if the corner man doesn't help, then I have my floater, I have my dunk, I have my layup, and if he does, it's just going to be an open three to a 40% three-point shooter. So making plays out of the short roll, especially with how teams are probably going to guard Braden. They're probably going to blitz. We read, with Caleb, which is hard hedging. So yeah, I think I'm getting really comfortable in that situation.
You're obviously a guy who's going to get a lot of low post touches, but just how far have you come in your ability to kind of score from anywhere on the floor?
Yeah, I had to be able to, with Zach, with just trying to work on my game, trying to get better every single day. I came in as kind of, just a low post player, and developed into being able to shoot the ball, being able to, put the ball on the floor, do some other things.
So how much is the experience you got last year playing away from the basket kind of helping you now that you're going to play around the basket, but you can kind of diversify a little bit?
No, I would, especially the European trip, I think that was really neat, especially for my confidence doing those things. It's one thing to have the ability to do something, but having the coaches trust in you and, being able to do it with a group of guys.
It's kind of big picture thing of just what is this step towards the new season and getting in front of fans and all that. Just what does that do for you and for this group?
Man, it just shows, how much people here care. I had one fan say that they named their child after me while I was signing autographs. It's just, it's crazy. Obviously, I'm thankful, but it's a crazy thing to have happened. And so I'm not on social media. I don't watch a lot of TV, do that type of thing. So actually getting to interact with people in the community has been really cool. And then seeing how many people turned out for a fan day scrimmage. Like we played 3 12-minute quarters or whatever. Like it wasn't that big of a deal, but the amount of people that came to support the team is special. It shows how much people care.
What's impressed you most about where Raleigh is right now and how he can help you guys?
His big thing, obviously, he showed his shooting ability today, but his big thing is just how hard he hustles, how he plays. He just fits our mold. Really, he's a through and through Purdue basketball player. And so when you take guys like that and you see how much success that they've had here, you know that he's going to be special.
And CJ and Dakari, they had some kind of head-to-head matchups today, but just what are those guys bringing from the backcourt standpoint?
Just diversity. Obviously, CJ's a big-time shot maker. Jakari, I think, will already be one of the better defenders. He's already one of the better defenders that I've seen. He's, especially schematic things. He has to work on some things, but on-ball pressure, he's elite already. And so I think those guys bring something that we need right away as far as being able to play and being able to make plays.
As far as becoming a passer, I asked you that in Chicago, but it was a little more evident today that you're doing a pretty good job passing the basketball.
In high school, I think I was a pretty good passer. I think right now it's just, I'm finally getting more of an opportunity to be in those situations. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Braden's incredible passer, incredible ball handler, and you had Zach last year. And so, like you said, once I get in those short rolls, you can kind of see my passing ability. We didn't play against zone a lot, but same thing. When I'm in that middle of the floor, I've always just had a knack for being able to find guys, and I enjoy doing it. So.
Do you feel like you're going to end up starting at 5 or the 4? It's still up in the air.
I think it's still up in the air. I personally don't know, and I don't really ask until our first game. He pencils the people on the board, so I have no idea. I'm excited both ways. I think, especially when I'm at the 4, I think it'll be really good defensively. And then at the 5, you'll see a new brand of Purdue basketball, which will be a lot of fun. Whether it be the plays that PJ, has picked out that we're going to run, even me handling the ball and taking the ball off the floor, doing some different things. So I think Purdue fans will enjoy that part.